Slap out of it.
Come into my minty den of bad choices, but first a makeover. Pretty depressed about her Christmas carrot.
Hello from the void, it's Rose and I'm back again with the 6th part of my Not So Berry challenge. This is coming quite quickly because I'm in recovery from surgery, so I'm basically stuck at home with nothing else to do. From next week is likely to slow down. In this part, Flore has given up on her previous romances and going about life in a much more I'll take what I want with whoever is around and I just want to feel better about myself kind of vibe. So let's see how that goes for her.
We haven't actually been to visit Jacob yet, so let's go find out what his home situation is like. This is a fancy apartment. Tell me I'm pretty.
Flore is definitely going to double down on Jacob being her BFF now she knows he's loaded, so she's just going to sit on his bougie balcony and be like, what do you think I should do? Should I give either of these people another chance? And Jacob's just going to be like, I wasn't at Harvest Fest, I haven't met them, they sound like garbage, find yourself someone new, babe.
Bougie. Let's just send the guy we met at the bar yesterday a text whilst we are on the toilet.
Slap out of it.
It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's the same crappy skin based on whatever we ate last week, but we have a fresh new do and we're ready to take on the world and screw the people that let us down. Or rather, not screw the people that let us down. It's Tuesday morning. Monday was a very uneventful day, so we're just going to kind of gloss over it. But tonight, we are going to get on the town. She's in a pretty good mood this morning. She wants to do some exercise and level up her mischief skill. That looks like a pretty good breakfast, to be completely honest. I would be happy about that. Being realistic, I'm probably not going to spend a huge amount of time showing you what goes on at her work day because it pretty much is the same thing every single day. To avoid boredom, I'm only going to show you if like specific things are very, very exciting. Flora's just walking around and farting, which I guess kind of gels with her new I don't care about you vibe, but also is disgusting. We're upgrading Brad so it can do mind control, which feels unethical. And we've just spent all of our remaining money on flowers because we need to make some serums, but also it wants us to drink some rose serum and then flirt with someone, which I feel like could kind of be a fun way to live into new party Flore. We'll drink it towards the end of the day because I don't really want her to hit on Jacques or one of her co-workers. Of course you've broken it. You always break it. So it looks from the menus that I'm the only one that has a mind control ray, which just feels unethical. Where is the mind control menu? Mind control. Go clean up some of my mess. You are a delight.
Flore, destroyer of things.
She can't synthesize snake oil for love nor money, and we're 2 breakthroughs short on getting promoted, so we're just going to give up on that dream. Do you think there's a risk of frying Lucas's mind if we keep doing him? She's definitely getting a little bit evil. The shame. The sorrow.
The muscles.
Stop with the farting. I'm going to have to take that out. I have no idea where it's come from. I updated my mods, so I'm guessing one of those has an extra package I didn't previously have. Honestly, it's rancid. I'm a pretty gassy person in real life, but I, have some self-control. For God's sake, child. I think we're going to mind control all of our co-workers to change into their formal wear, because literally no one ever wears their formal wear, so it'd be nice to see some of it. We've got 2 hours left of work, so the time has come for us to drink the rose oil serum. Let's go find Gianna, because I feel like of everyone at work, your relationship is the most tempestuous, so people probably wouldn't be that surprised. Dara and Lucas are upstairs probably complaining about what a horrible person I am. I do definitely need to flirt with someone, because otherwise the serum is going to wear off. I'll have to buy another rose. Those things are expensive. Married. Not married. Not married. Married. No. Married. There she is. And our relationship's gently in the positive. You look so nice in that pink dress from 2004. She really needs the loo too, and I'm just farting at her. It wants us to mix a tainted serum, which feels evil and unnecessary. Did we break the other bench? Oh my god. Seriously? At the end of the workday, I'm going to go out with the party animals and see what happens. So we're home from work, we're changing into our cute new outfit, and we are going to go on the town. So we're at the cub, we're feeling passionate. A couple of our colleagues are wearing red jackets, which we are taking as the sign that they just want to bone us. I'm going to get flirty with both of these chicks and see what happens. Curtis is definitely into that. Curtis is pretty damn cute, I'm not going to lie.
Ruh-roh.
Mo's calling. This is going to sound crazy. I know we're friends and all, but we haven't. Well, I thought we were dating. So the fact that you thought we were just friends is concerning. Right now, Mo, we're pretty mad at you, so we're just going to ignore that message. And we are hitting on the ladies. Apparently, it's Curtis that's going to come back and do some more flirt and dirt. The rose serum is doing its work. I'm just not going to interfere at all. Let's see what happens. The second I go out with anyone else, they're all in my business being like, hey girl, you want to go out? No. I'm out with my new friends. They appreciate it. They tell me I look cute in my new top. Look at this, you're in a cute guy sandwich. The aliens have found us with their stupid echoey voice effects.
As much as there's way too many people and it's a little bit stressful, this is so refreshing for me. I am just sitting back and people are flirting with my disaster area and I don't have to do anything, try and make it cute. Oh, I mean, Flore is terrible, but she deserves someone, right?
You know, I'm not looking for Miss Right, just Miss Right now. So she's definitely into Curtis, and she's kind of into Ali too. I'm gonna give them both a flirty interaction, because the girl is drunk. She's ordering more drinks? That definitely does not sound like a good idea. What's happening? Fortunately, she has a brownie in her pocket from earlier. The dream. Oh dear. Oh, Ali is mean. That's enough of that. We are not hanging around people that make us feel bad about ourselves anymore. Flirt with the guy who's making me feel better about myself. Maybe let's end this gathering though. I'm gonna make some bad decisions to see if Curtis wants to come home with us. Because there's more than one way to have a baby. Come into my minty den of bad choices, but first a makeover. I have whacked a bunch of skin details on whatever his name is, so that whatever young what's-ahead decides to do, we are not walking into a genetic minefield.
Yeah, Panoosh.
Was that a good idea? Probably no. Going with it anyway. She's not feeling great, but I wonder if I do have the option to do the woo-woos. I can woo-woo with Curtis. So this is definitely not a good idea, but it's definitely the kind of thing people do to justify their terrible feelings by just taking a pretty boy home for the night. And if this happens to give us a child that we need for our next generation, then it's not how I would have chosen to do it, but it's done. And I have more romance with what's-his-head. Oh, look at his horrible red pajamas. Curtis than I've had with either of the other two at all. Could it be the rose potion? Could it be us just completely letting go of all of our morals? Could be, but you might have noticed that I do not have the try for baby option. I use the Wonderful Whims mod and that makes all woohoos risky, but it changes the likelihood that you get pregnant with your cycle, and you can buy birth control and stuff, so it's much more like real life. I don't actually know where in her cycle she is, how fertile she was, but you know, always use protection, kids. It seems like Curtis is pleasing himself in our bed, possibly. Wow. So Flore has work in like 2 hours and Curtis is just standing over her and texting, which is real charming. Oh yeah, you should definitely go. You should have gone hours ago. Oh, it's Christmas. It's Christmas morning. She's woken up feeling rough. Curtis is still here, so we can at least ask if he's actually single. Please say yes. Well, that's a relief at least. Now, will you please leave? Flore is desperate for the loo and feeling pretty rough.
For anyone with sharp hearing, yes indeed, that is Curtis, still upstairs. I think he's bugged out and stuck in our room, so after many days of not being able to convince anyone to meet up with us, we now can't get them to leave. Possibly better?
We're going to cook ourselves a grand breakfast today, and then we're going to invite some of our friends over and be like, so I might have done a really silly thing. There's this guy, he's in my club, I'm like, what happened to Paolo? What happened with Mo? And the answer is, they let us down. They betrayed us. Because it is Christmas, I have gone ahead and put a little tree up, which we'll hopefully be able to decorate once we finish cooking our probably disastrous breakfast. Oh, that looks much better than our horrible tofurkey. Has Curtis finally left on his own? It does appear, yes. He's going. Life is not too bad. Oh, but you are eating meat, so you're kind of depressed about that. Oh, I didn't know it was a meat breakfast. Who puts meat in a breakfast? Uh-oh. Let's put up some decorations. Cute. Oh, wow, Dara. I mean, thanks, but also, that's bleak, isn't it? Is it not just like a holiday party option? Teen party, party, party. So Flore has just invited all of the people that she is not potentially flirting with over for Christmas, which includes Dara, who just sent us a bunch of money, which is nice of her, I guess. Who cares about spending Christmas with your family and your new baby? Come spend it with me and my messy, messy life. These icicle lights look so cute on our house, though. Hey, Jacob. Thanks for ditching your family for me on this special day. Gianna looks cold. Tabitha brought a book with her. We're all just hanging outside in the rain, which is very weird. It's better than the tofurkey. I thought Dara had a really big knife, but it was her umbrella.
This is just like a whole new Flore from Harvest Fest. No one's being poisoned, people are flirting, it actually looks fun.
Or should we decorate the tree? Let's do it with the girls. I feel like I need to give Tabitha a makeover because she just looks like she escaped from a country music video, and not in a good way. I love country music, but pulling out a very specific stereotype. Let's decorate with boys. And as is true of most oh my god. Wow, these guys are getting it on.
Don't say that about yourself, babe. You're not a hoe, you're just having fun.
Oh wow, these decorations look crazy. Because I've shrunk the tree.
I literally can't get over how well this is going. Everyone's just getting along, doing his arse, lighting the tree together. It's a Christmas miracle.
Yay, tree! I've just gone to sleep in the middle of my own party. We even invited Lucas, because he didn't actually do anything wrong. And time for presents! In our tiny, tiny lounge. I got a carrot. Pretty depressed about her Christmas carrot. Everyone's off, which is good. I've had enough of you now. Get out of here. Flore and her cutie shoes had a good Christmas. Well, goodish. For her. Excellent. Is Santa gonna come? After quite a nice Christmas, Flore is just minding her own business, making grilled cheese and waiting for Santa, and look who has come instead. It's Paolo. Apparently he has something for us. Fine. Cheese first, then Paolo. What is it? What have you brought? It better be good. What is my gift?
Babu Yikla.
Aww.
Yips.
If it's a carrot, I'm gonna kill you.
It is a, would you believe, stallion. He bought me a fucking horse. A wooden horse, not a real horse. Did you make it yourself? That is the only possible excuse.
I don't think.
Wow. I mean, I would just... Yeah, okay, thanks, Paolo, but we're going to eat our grilled cheese and go to bed.
I'm just so gagged. If I'd done what Paolo had and just repeatedly stood somebody up, I would be making a grand gesture gift, not a terrifying little horse sculpture that I whittled out of some spare wood that I found in the forest.
Let's see if Father Winter's brought us anything better than a carrot and a wooden horse.
Make an effort. Read the signs. She's a materialist, for God's sake.
Oh, Fayad. Nadish.
Real horse, acceptable. Trojan horse, edgy, but okay. Wooden, whittling. Nah.
Let's make him clean up using mind control. We got a future cube. Do I have a bad reputation? Is that why I'm getting shitty gifts? Get out of here, old man. Thank you for cleaning my house.
Flore has slept like an absolute baby after setting boundaries with the mediocre men in her life, aka Father Christmas and Paolo, both of whom let her down on the gift front, and so now she's prepping for another day at work, being her own best friend, giving herself the gift of love.
So Floyd's feeling pretty good this morning. Haven't got many moodlets in play, which is kind of surprising. But maybe she's just at peace with her nothingness. I'm not so at peace because I know we haven't got very long to our babies. Still the fruitcake at the end of the path that we just definitely ignored. And it definitely looks like she's on the sugary end of the sugar spectrum. Personally, I'm a crunchy nut girl, but, you know, choices. And then we're going to do some nice morning trolling to get us really in the mood for work. In exciting news, we only have one more level of mischief skill to get up before we achieve the 3rd level of our aspirations, so that's going a lot quicker than I thought it would, to be honest. Did we not used to have a counter there? Did someone steal a counter? Oh my god, someone came to our house and stole a bloody... rude. And I've decided to take this opportunity to actually upgrade our counters, so we now have non-matching ones in half the room, which is gross, but oh, she's so cute. She's in a really good mood. What is this little purpley one? Eureka! Another day, another work day. Let's go water some plants, and then we'll do some science. Science, science, science. Science is a high-stakes game. 10 points to Gryffindor if you know what that reference is. Good morning, Lucas, who we now tolerate. Will you please give us some metal? Just a hunk of ore, if you will. We are off to go chat with the robot, because it's very rude to use a robot if you haven't previously had a conversation with it to check it consents. Now we have to mix what is either a Slimify or a Slimify serum. If it's to do with weight loss, know that I object stringently. Yeah, not down with that. Not cute, not cool. We need some more parsley and some more carrots. Of course it's got carrots in it. Got our sheet mask on, as ever. Jacques, why are you gone so far away? Cost him in the toilets and ask him for some crystal. Hopefully he knows we mean actual crystal and not the meth kind. So now we're making, under duress, the Slimify serum, which we're going to call the Slimify serum, and pretend it turns you into slime. Oh my god, she broke the toilet. Apparently we need to be seated to talk to Colin, because what he says is possibly going to be so boring we'll go straight to sleep. Oh, let's go be station buddies with Gianna. Hey buddy, so excited to do our test tube shit. Don't put that in your mouth. Hey Curtis. Busy right now, but I do want to go out with you. I think I have to say busy, otherwise it'll take me out of work. Okay, let's try again with snake oil. We've tried this a bunch of times. These guys are being nice to each other. This never happens. Okay. And as Colin, you're up. Would you like to drink some snake oil? I made it. Tasted snake oil. Trust me, I'm a scientist. Oh, we killed Colin. We killed Colin! Well, you don't have any metals and crystals anyway, so you're basically worthless to us right now. Now, do we have time before the end of the workday to do this invention? Get it, Wally! Waiting to the absolute 11th hour to stay late, because I don't want to. Skin of our teeth. Good robot. So with 8 minutes to go, we have successfully invented the cloning machine, and I'm hoping that's going to be enough to get promoted, although our performance measures are not super high. Ugh.
I feel like things are finally turning around for Flore. She's had some success at work, her aspirations going on, and romance. Like, Curtis isn't who I necessarily picked for her, but he's attentive, he's present, he's a bit weird, but you know, compared to Paolo and Mo, who just never really showed up, he's a definite improvement. And I'm not ruling those guys out yet, but they're going to have to really step up if they want to be in consideration. I think next episode we will go check out Paolo's house, check he has the finances to support Mo's ambitions of being a materialistic what's-it. If you do have any opinions, drop them in the comments. I love to see them, they make me so happy. And if you're generally enjoying what I'm doing, I would love if you would leave me a like or maybe even subscribe so you can continue to see the nonsense unfold. Alright, bye!